Welcome to our live broadcast at 10 o'clock. Our first story takes us to Butte, where a new housing project aims to break the cycle of homelessness. NBC Montana's Josh Margolis is working for you to find out how this pilot program could transform lives and why leaders say it's just the beginning.
The cycle of homelessness for people facing behavioral health challenges can feel never-ending, bouncing from jail to the hospital to the shelter and back again. A 2019 study of just 20 individuals in Butte showed the strain this cycle puts on the community.
What we discovered in that study is that it's far more expensive for that to keep happening than to house them and keep them housed.
That's why a coalition in Butte has spent years building a plan to create permanent supportive housing, with the first one-bedroom units to be placed on the corner of Copper and Wyoming streets in Uptown.
So our community has committed to developing a pilot 4-unit facility to demonstrate how to house these folks and keep them housed.
Each apartment is going to look different from the outside. The facade's going to look different, so it looks more like houses instead of just one big building.
There will also be a common area where professionals can provide numerous wraparound services in a trauma-informed approach.
Whether it be a behavioral issue, maybe some substance abuse issue, things like that are being addressed while they're in the housing, but they're being addressed on site.
Action Inc. is going to be focused on providing the services. So we have a team of housing case managers and who will be providing very intensive case management to the folks in these units. And linking them with all the other services they need.
Ground is expected to be broken in the coming weeks, with the potential for people to begin moving in come the spring. And there's already a list of people that have been selected as good fits as potential tenants.
A team of 14 different organizations meet twice a month, and case conference are on this list. So we know who that fused population is, and the referrals to this project will come through the coordinated entry system.
The pilot project, which will be owned by Butte Affordable Housing and managed by Action Inc., has received considerable financial support, including a nearly $1.5 million home grant from the state of Montana, nearly $500,000 from the federal government, plus money from Butte's Urban Revitalization Agency, which has pledged up to $450,000 towards the effort.
It's not taking an area and saying, look at these people. These are all weird people who are sitting in this one area. These are going to be your neighbors, their friends, that sort of thing in those communities. And they will be reintegrated in their communities.
All residents will be eligible for housing vouchers to help with rent and support operations of the facility. If the pilot proves successful and funding is there, up to 20 units could be built in total, all of them being scattered site fourplexes, providing permanent support to residents in need and saving the community money.
There will be fewer visits to the ER, fewer of these folks in jail. I mean, it's an intervention that actually proves to save communities money.
NBC Montana will continue to follow this story and will keep you updated. In Butte, Josh Margolis, NBC Montana.